right, it is back to school time for most college students. This is their first time off on their own, too.
Culture and etiquette expert Akilah C.T. Easter is here to share some back-to-school etiquette and safety tips. And that's such a good point that Amy made. I mean, a lot of kids are used to helicopter parents.
Yes.
Yeah.
And now, all of a sudden, that's not happening anymore.
And the parents need to learn to let go as well. So yes. So it's a major thing. I wear another hat. I'm a dean at a college, used to be a professor. So having that understanding of seeing how kids are transitioning, you can literally, it's watching a movie. You can say, oh, I'm responsible for myself now.
Right.
Yes, read the syllabus. Yes, you have to turn in the assignments, those different types of things. But I start with all of my students, I try to teach them college etiquette, how to communicate with your professor. Don't send long letters to your professor, oversharing of why you missed class.
Why you can't turn something in.
Yeah. We've heard it all. Just tell me what your plan is and what you would like me to do, and then get directly to the point. And that puts a lot of stress on us when we hear a lot of personal issues. I know people think that we're these stern professors, but that's an emotional toll on us a lot of times when people are telling a lot of private stuff via email.
Yeah, because I feel like in high school and in elementary school, obviously, you know, the parents are running that communication, probably letting teachers know a little bit more about some of those things.
Yes.
So now these kids have to learn how to have conversations with adults who are their elders, who they should be treating with respect, but also giving more information to.
And I like that you said that, because there is a separation in generation, I believe, to where professors don't get that level of respect anymore. We're friends, you know, things like that. And some professors prefer that. But it's for you to read the room in that situation, because some prefer to be called professor, doctor, or some are like, hey, call me Akilah. So having that understanding, you need to know from class to class, it's going to be different.
Well, reading the room, that requires a lot of awareness. And you're saying something else that does is self-awareness, which all of a sudden, you know, mom and dad, they're not there to tell you to do this or that.
They're starting to teach emotional intelligence in kindergarten now. So they didn't used to teach us this, but now you're leaving new adults who had mom and dad probably doing everything for them, and they're going to parties on their own. They're probably waiting until they're 21 to drink. But, you know,
absolutely. All of them are, I'm sure.
But they are exposed to making decisions that are very important that could lead to either negative or positive repercussions. So having that understanding of telling them, have a buddy whenever you go to a party. Particularly, I always say that for young girls, you need a party buddy, and you set the rules before you go. This was me in the late when I went to clubs too. Look, we are leaving together. We came together. We're leaving together. You're not going off with anybody and leaving me alone. So we have that understanding before we enter the party, something to that effect. And always watching your drinks.
Always watch your drinks. Don't go to the bathroom by yourself either. There's a reason we go in packs, right? I mean, it's for safety.
And practicing saying no, right? Because a lot of us, we probably experienced situations where we were uncomfortable saying no, but having your parents prepare you, maybe having, you know, acting out tough situations to where you say, no, I'm not comfortable with that, and being comfortable saying that, not feeling like you have to appease somebody that's making you feel uncomfortable.
Well, something that's even hard for adults, for myself to do, is to reach out, network, ask for help, seek mentors. I mean, how do you do that?
I've had students just email, will you be my mentor? I'm like, what? I don't even remember what class you're in. Can you give me some background information and get to know me a little bit, right? So start to build that rapport with certain professors, particularly if you know your major topic. So that's who I would start to lean towards. Those are people who could offer you internships, who know your character, who have a good understanding of your work ethic. And that's where you start to establish a relationship. Don't leave them after that semester. Check in periodically with that professor and start to build that. You need those letters of references long term.
Do you do that right out of the gate? I mean, a freshman, their first semester in college, it's all about kind of getting ground.
So we're not going to ask to marry somebody on the first day. Well, most of us, right? So we want to build it and get to know. See if you even like this professor. Because on day one, you may, you know, that's when I'm showing out. Like, I'm the best professor ever on day one. But, you know, maybe week 13, I'm like, what? What do you want? So having those understandings of who your professor is, do you really like this? Do you think this person could be a mentor for you? That's going to be key.
Something else you got to think about is finances. I think that's so important. I mean, so many kids get into college credit debt.
And you know, that's when all the credit cards come. They're like, here, you're grown, you're 18, here.
Beautiful credit score right now.
And families have stopped talking. Well, we don't talk about finances really. So prepare your students with understanding what interest is. Let them understand, yeah, you can get a credit card, but please understand you are paying more. That concept, a lot of adults don't even have that concept. You have to pay it within 30 days to avoid that interest. So give them those little financial lessons. If you haven't learned them, find a professional. YouTube, social media has everything on there. Find a good video to support your student when they leave.
Where were you 20 years ago?
Right. I wish, when they said they're canceling student loans, I was like, I wish I would have known about it.
Hey, make sure you keep up with Akilah on her social media handles and her website as well. Thank you so much for being
Thank
here.
you
It was a
guys.
blast.
Always a pleasure.